What are the most forgotten steps in digital signage and creating a network? Well, for me, that forgotten step is a really important step, and it's the step that I think that most people don't want to think about because it's the step that is maintaining the zoo, maintaining the enclosures that are going to keep your monster, the digital signage network, at bay and to keep it up, to maintain it, and at the same time have it last for the many years that you want to use it. The steps for maintaining a network come down to several very important key areas. You have content creation. You've got maintaining the actual technology itself. And then finally, you have one of the most important portions, which is scheduling the content and figuring out who is your market and what is your audience and how do you best appeal to that audience. So when you build a network, you're looking at a continuing set of issues that you have to plan for. And when I speak to most customers, they've always got these incredibly cool ideas, and they want to reinvent either a market or an advertising campaign, be the best on the street that they're on. And in that, they usually always have the greatest ideas that they want to make the big splash with. But as soon as it comes down to maintaining that, the actual work of creating that content, creating a network, finding the artists or having the in-house artists to create the content, and then distribute the content, put the content on hard drives, where are you going to store it, what are you going to do when in a few years' times you have to archive things, how are you going to archive the content, and then in addition to that, how are you going to maintain the machines, what's the best practices in maintaining the machines. If you have signs around a city, when do you go and maintain the signs? When do you actually clean the signs? There are so many mini steps or micro steps a part of this network that most people completely forget about these steps. And one of the biggest evils in a digital signage network is not actually preparing or having the budget for the future. So you have the budget to build it, you have the budget to create the splash, and then afterwards it's diminishing returns because you haven't really adequately planned for the future of the network. So when I go in and talk to clients, I always try to talk to them about how cool their idea is, but then I also try to go and talk to them about, well, what are we going to do for the future? And have we future-proofed it?